Are we as a society now afraid of consequences and being accountable for what we have done? Right? Are we afraid
I
to
think
take
we need to bring
accountability?
back shame.
Shame these motherfuckers! Shame these niggas!
What they do in Game of Thrones?
Shame! 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 We done walk them through Main Street. It's shame! Shame! What's going on? What's going on?
Hello,
If you're not about that money, you about that fun.
Oh my
And that what my LA niggas be saying? My West Coast niggas? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Money
Had
up, not
enough
your
of
funny
Kendrick.
up.
Hey, we fuck with Kendrick around here too.
Oh my god.
We fuck with Kendrick around here too. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another episode of All Things Equal. This is going to be another special episode. We're going to be talking about that money talk. If that money not talking, are you actually talking? For real? So, we're talking about girl math, guy math, and honestly, why we broke? We got a lot of broke people out here. I'm a little broke. I don't know.
Not me. Y'all be easy
I
though.
don't know.
In Jesus' name, we're not broke.
Y'all could claim that. I don't know about that.
But yeah, we're going to talk about that. But as you know, before we get into the episode, we always like to check in with the resident Cuzzo. So I'm going to send it over to him
What's up?
and tell us what's up.
So today, I got a kind of deep one for us. So
Deep one.
Deep.
during the week, me and two of my friends were having this conversation. It stemmed from something, but then it turned into like a real deep conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So the basics of it, and it's not to, I know everybody practices their own religions, but this is just based towards whoever you think your higher power is.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Bible, it says one of the main commandments is to not have premarital sex. So what our topic is if that is a law
Mm-hmm.
and you're knowingly doing it
Mm-hmm.
continuously, mind you, you know that you're doing it,
Mm-hmm.
is that right? Because you know you're gonna fall right back into it. So even though you know it's wrong, you keep on doing it. Where do we go from there? So in the sense of, I asked one of them asked me, you know you shouldn't be having sex before marriage, yet right after you have sex, it's not like you go and ask for forgiveness. You probably do it the next time you pray, but so like, are you really morally or true to your morals if you keep on doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing? And I was stumped in a minute because I was like, the main question was, you know you shouldn't be doing it, and you're still gonna keep doing it.
So there's actually a Bible verse, Romans 8.
Pastor!
Pull it up right now. It's one
Pastor!
of my favorite Bible verses, but it talks about literally that. And it says, what I know, I still do, even though I hate what I do, right? And so he basically just breaks down, like, understanding that we're people of the flesh. We'll never be perfect. We'll never, and it's not to say that it's okay, but I feel like as long as we confess our sins to God and find our faith in Jesus, we're going to be all right. Now, does it make it okay if you continue to do what you do knowing that it's wrong? No. But that's what Jesus died on the cross for. Now, that's just for Christianity. I don't know how it goes for any other religion, but
Ain't all sin bad though?
all sin is equal in
all
the eyes
sin-
of God.
Yeah, that's
All sin is
but
bad.
that's we was talking about that.
Okay, so
That was just one thing though. It was just
Okay.
it can be everything.
it could be everything.
Stealing, if you know stealing is bad, but you're still
But
gonna
you're
do
still
it.
gonna
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna say you want to do it, but it still happens.
Yeah. So I think one, right, from let's take like a morally kind of objective way of looking at it. Like that's agnostic to religions, right? So we're not like just picking out religion.
Not facts. I wouldn't.
So let's just go morally, right? So from a moral perspective, I think as human beings, we have a set rules to live by that we have in our society. A lot of it derives from religion, right? A lot of it derives from just social standings and social understanding of one another. So stealing from somebody, doing things unto others as you want to be done to you, golden rule, right? So when we look about of those things, right, and then we now bring in religion with doing wrong things, right? Whether that's a sin, whether that's morally wrong, whatever, doing wrong things. As human beings, in my opinion, we are so apt to make the same mistakes over and over and over again. And it's one of the flaws of being a human. It doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
No, but I think there is an understanding there that no matter what, we're flawed. We've been flawed from the jump. The only time we weren't flawed was when we were in the wombs of our parent. That's it. And so when you pop out, you start making those mistakes, and hopefully you can become a better person. But I do believe, and I always say this: there is always grace, right? There's always grace, and with all these different religions that we're thinking about and that we're alluding to, right? I think in each of those religions there is grace for people, and there's always forgiveness, right? So I think the biggest thing is that, yeah, you might make those same mistakes. Yeah, you might keep on doing it, but are we looking to be a better person at the end of it, right? You might keep on making those same mistakes that you keep on doing, but are we looking to improve ourselves? And so that's where I'm looking at it, like that, like improving, self-improvement of yourself, which I think is one of the major parts of religion, right? To keep our moral high ground and moral standing for ourselves. So I think it's really important in that way. But I think that's a really important conversation to have.
So basically, what I'm getting from both of y'all is that as long as your heart is true
Yeah.
to getting better,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's overlooking what you're doing, but there has to be a grace area or a grace period.
Yeah.
Because humans are free will. We're not strong enough
Right.
when it comes to our flesh.
Right.
Not even just trying to go on the part of the sex, but there's everything. Like when you're doing something wrong, we're human, so like we're gonna make mistakes.
Yes.
So
it's not an excuse. I wouldn't say I'm gonna slap a motherfucker. Oh fuck, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Ah fuck, my bad. Just slap a motherfucker again. I made another mistake. My bad. Like no, there has to be some level of
recognition.
Yeah.
I would kind of put it in the thought space of kind of like an addict, trying to recover. So like you have to take steps, right? To I'm gonna go to AA. I'm gonna actively get rid of this from my environment. I'm gonna actively now. If I fuck up again, is my world over? It might not be. It might be. That's on you. But you can still take the steps that you were taking to continue to be better. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? And this actually goes really well with what we're gonna talk about. Are we as a society now afraid of consequences and being accountable for what we have done? Right? Are we afraid to take accountability?
I think we need to bring back shame.
Shame these motherfuckers! Shame these niggas!
What they do in Game of Thrones?
Shame! 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 We gonna walk them through Main Street. It's shame! Shame! Yeah.
They're horrible.
Yeah. Speaking about accountability, right? And actually being accountable for the things that you've done, girl math is a thing, right?
Yeah.
Girl math is, in my opinion, not being accountable for your finances.
Whoa.
But wait. Before we get into it, y'all know what I have to do. This is your boy Bass, live and direct, and this is All Things Equal. Welcome to another episode, and today we are talking about girl math, guy math, and why we're broke. Well, broke in spirit, broke in finance. Don't be broken, anyways. To my right, we have the lovely.
Hi, it's Kennedy. Where's Kennedy?
And to my left, Cuzzo.
So, James,
Are you still IG-less?
that's not coming back.
It's not coming back at all.
Oh my god.
Catch me on TikTok though.
Still. I mean, you're making content on TikTok.
Yeah, for real.
TikTok
I'm getting
guy.
on IG. I'm getting on IG.
Can we plug your TikTok?
What you mean?
Can we plug your TikTok?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
what's
sure.
your
For
TikTok?
sure.
Yeah, what's your TikTok?
Period. Showtime TV.
Okay.
Showtime TV. Okay.
Yeah, he's going ham.
Okay.
You go ham on TikTok too. I see you with the content. Check both of them out on TikTok. Honestly, it's great content all around. But yeah, for today, we're talking about that girl math, guy math situation. And I just talked about accountability with girl math, all right? So I think one of the best things I want to do, I want to go into Twitter reactions as to what girl math is, right? Like, what do people actually
Okay,
think girl
so
math
let
is?
me define girl math as the only girl in the room, right? Girl math is...
Let's listen.
I'm chilling this episode.
Let's listen.
I'm not
Girl
getting started.
math is finances and like things that make sense in our mind that may not technically make sense to the
It's not
male
realistic.
species.
That's all she said. It's not realistic.
No.
Why wouldn't it make sense
But
to us?
most girls live in Delulu land anyway,
It's
so we
not
love
realistic.
it here. We love it here.
So we lack accountability for what we've done.
Manifest,
We don't like consequences when the actions come about.
We manifest the things that we
Manifest
want.
what? That
Manifest the things that we want in life by thinking on a higher level. Boom.
Man, y'all get into the tweets, man. Let's get this. Let's see what you're talking about. I need an example.
Oh, yes.
Let's go with the first one.
I need an example.
Let's go with the first one.
Okay.
And then,
So one of
James
them,
will read the second one.
Bet.
So I actually did this morning. Girl math is waking up early enough to do your makeup, but not early enough to eat breakfast.
Now, men.
That makes a lot of sense.
Now, men. You see,
That makes
you see
sense.
life and priorities. You see life and
But that
priorities.
makes sense, though.
When
I
your
know,
anemic girlfriend or
Oh my
anemic
God.
partner or iron deficient partner is saying, "Oh,
Iron
baby,
deficient.
I have a headache. Oh, baby, I can't
Please.
sleep that well."
Well, did you eat?
Did you
Ron?
eat? No,
No.
but my makeup's on fleek. Girl,
Yes,
come
that's
on,
what
what are
matters.
priorities
I
now?
will say this though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be eating breakfast.
And
Why?
yeah, it gives skinny.
don't.
Why?
Like,
No,
who said I was
that-
trying to eat breakfast anyway?
That's not how you get skinny. You have to
Amen.
eat. You have to eat like
Tell the
good
skinny girls
portions. They eat good portions throughout the day. The
Debatable.
gym girlies, they be eating good portions throughout the day.
I know a couple.
Exactly. They be telling you to eat right. That's the whole point. Eat a good breakfast. Eat an acai bowl or some shit. Eat some fruit. God damn. All they having is a Starbucks order of a
Starbucks is perfect.
latte mixed with
The calories is
4
equivalent
shots of
to
vanilla
what I would
with
consume
a cream foam
breakfast.
with an extra
Not
shot
you
of
trying to
espresso.
mimic my
Also
order.
with matcha. That was her order.
Not you mimicking my order.
That was her order for today.
Y'all gotta show me this new way of life. I'm a matcha type of nigga.
Oh,
You like matcha?
I'm a matcha type of nigga.
I need to see this.
matcha about to be in niggas. Matcha about to be for niggas now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lions do not need to be consuming matcha.
We need to get them off of
True.
coffee because they a little hyper.
You know what I'm saying? Give me
But a
that.
matcha nigga.
Please.
What was the second one?
Girl math is increasing your income instead of cutting back expenses.
Okay, that also makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God.
Because as an independent girly, right? Well, I'm not technically independent, but like I used to be, right?
Right.
So girl maintenance is expensive. Hair, nails, makeup, skincare, clothes, shoes. I gotta keep going with that. That's a certain monthly allowance, and if I don't make enough to cover those expenses, I'm gonna be sad. I'm not gonna
charge it.
feel my best.
Just charge
No, I'm not gonna feel my best. I'm not gonna perform my best. I need to make more money. It doesn't make any sense.
So because your
now,
nails is not
so
done.
now you're
not gonna
stressed.
No.
Yes.
No. Because your nails is not done. Now you're not gonna perform good.
Yes.
Okay, what about doing your nails yourself then? Let's cut back
What if
expenses.
I don't have time for that? It takes more time. It takes me probably twice the time to do my nails
Right.
than to, like, for example,
You save money though.
not necessarily, because
Do
I
you-
still
do you
have to buy all
Do you
the
have
same
someone do your
supplies
makeup
that a nail
every
tech-
time?
Luckily, I am my own makeup artist as a
Exactly.
makeup artist.
So do girls have someone to do their makeup every single time?
No,
Exactly.
but
That's an
if
expense.
someone has like a special event they want to go to, they'll come to me and be like, "Oh, Kennedy, I want my makeup done."
Mm-hmm.
That's an expense.
But is it necessary?
If you want to look good for an event, yes. Okay,
For
I'll put it
everyday
like this.
stuff, you could
I'll
cut
put
down
it
the
like this,
expense,
right?
just like you could cut down on getting
I'll
nails
put
done.
it like this. So I didn't used to get my lashes done all the time, but recently I've been getting my lashes done. You want to know why?
Right.
I used to do it myself, and it wasn't as effective. So I ended up damaging myself more trying to do them myself versus getting them done by somebody else. Girl math.
Could learn how to do it though.
Learn how to do extensions on myself so I can, like, my loose vision in my eyes. It's not a thing.
So the ones who do it, they don't know how to do it.
They know how to do it, but you can't do lash extensions on yourself.
It is
Y'all
difficult.
clearly
No,
don't
I'm not
understand.
talking about- I'm not talking about-
Have y'all
I'm
seen
talking
just
about,
the curler
That's-
instrument
that's
that
what
they
I'm-
use? Bro,
I'm
that
saying,
shit looks like
what I'm
some
talking
shit out
about
of
is like
Saw.
the one that you can just glue on. What about the ones you glue on?
I can
the
do
glue
that,
on
but
lashes?
those don't last,
Yeah,
right?
it
I
don't
want to
last.
wake
Yeah, I know
up.
that, but I'm saying like
It's
if
low
just
maintenance. I'm high maintenance to be low maintenance. You understand?
What
I
does that-
literally woke
what
up.
does that mean?
I know, I'm serious. I saw a TikTok and she was explaining it, and I felt that because I did my hair yesterday. That's the only thing I'll do myself is my hair. I did my hair yesterday, so all I had to wake up this morning was do my makeup, shower and do my makeup. Now, if I hadn't done anything and my nails wasn't done, my hair wasn't done, lashes weren't done, I would have had to add all that extra time onto what I was doing today. So I would have had to do this every day that I have something to get ready for. That saves me so much time not having to be able to do all the
Okay.
extra steps.
So you're going with the time is money argument.
Agreeable, yes.
All right.
1000%.
All right, but this is a lot of money.
Okay, yes. But I'm not saying I've been doing this for years and years and years. I would not say if you're 18, you need to be getting your hair done, nails done, makeup done, lashes done, toes done, nails, all
Right.
that every month.
Okay.
I'm a grown woman. I'm damn near 30. You know, so do with that information what you will. But I'm high maintenance to be low maintenance.
Okay. I mean, there is also, to her point, also women products are more expensive.
Yes,
And
and we
there-
have to buy more stuff.
There is
than
a
y'all.
what we call a pink tax, right? For things like deodorant, there's a pink tax. Like the same razor that a guy would get, a razor for a woman or a female, whatever, for a woman would be about 30-40% more, just because it's a different color
Yeah,
and maybe
facts.
it has ergonomic grip.
No,
And-
literally.
and that's it.
Literally.
So I will say there are some things in our society that we purposely make more expensive for women because they're more apt to spend money on them. So I think it's also a part of our society, right? Because we as men have kind of created this society, patriarchy, right? Which is a big argument. And that's not wrong. But there's also another side of it all, just saying the upkeep of a woman is just high.
It's expensive.
Okay.
I have another one that I saw that I just thought of. So girl math is buying something on sale and then adding other items into your cart for the
shipping.
original cost of what it was.
just to get free shipping.
Just to get free
Yes,
shipping. My goodness.
Paying the same thing.
I love it.
But damn, that one kind of does make sense.
It does
though.
make sense
It does make
because
sense.
if
get something else.
If I get a discount, let's say the shoes are $50 and I get a discount for $35, so the shoes are cheaper. I might
Yeah.
as well spend an extra $20 and get the free shipping, and I get the shoes on sale. Makes sense, girl math.
Did it make sense to you, Malik?
If you want it all, if you want them shoes and some extra.
Yeah, I was gonna need to buy clothes
You
for
might as
something
well.
else.
You was
to
already
do.
gonna pay it regardless.
See,
I know that one does make sense because you gotta think about
See?
it.
There
When
we
they do that Amazon
go.
deals, you gotta think about it. You either get the free shipping and that's it, or you get something else and you just pay that same thing, and you still get that
I
free
get
shipping.
more for less.
You still get that free shipping, so you might as well do it.
That's
Okay.
good, man.
I mean, okay. So while there is girl math,
That's
there
logical
is-
math.
there is also guy math, right? So Malik, actually, there is one right here. We want to read off that tweet for us real quick.
Okay. Which one? Okay, we're gonna go with this one then, because this one's pretty relevant. Boy math or guy math is joining $500 worth of fantasy football leagues. Then a couple months later, getting $100 back from those leagues and thinking that you have $100 of extra spending money that you didn't have.
You
Facts.
see. Hold on.
Facts.
Hold on.
Facts.
Hold on.
That's facts.
Wait, so it was a 500 buy-in?
Yeah.
Or sometimes.
For
But that's what I'm saying.
multiple leagues.
Like,
Let's say
let's-
you joined multiple leagues and you spent 500, but you won 100 from one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you won one league and got 100.
Yeah.
No, it's
No,
not worth
that
it.
ain't boy math, nigga. You're an idiot.
Okay, let's talk about the
idiot.
parlays
Look.
though.
But they put the money in it first, though. You're thinking.
Yeah, but you
of a
think
higher
gonna
return.
win. You think gonna
You're
win.
thinking
It doesn't make
you'll win.
sense.
But it's about competition there. It's about pride. That's a whole different thing.
But can we talk about the parlays though? Why y'all be putting in $100 on a boxing parlay, football prize picks.
Because guess what? When it does hit, yo, girl math gonna work out. When we could afford your nails, when we could afford
No,
your,
no, 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 no,
your
no, no.
upkeep.
I got it.
Because if my
Wait,
parlay hit,
wait,
we all eat.
Wait. It don't make sense to them when we don't hit.
Facts.
But when we hit, we hit. No.
I hit.
Nigga, I hit.
It was me.
You sit back there and wait.
Yes. Because when we don't hit,
Oh my God, you wasted money.
you wasting our money.
No,
Yeah.
there's a
But guess
chance.
what? Guess what? If you believed in
To
this,
make my own picks, you're crazy.
Betting has ruined sports. That's all I have to say.
So who knows more about the sports, me or you?
Shit, I might know something.
Then you make it then.
then
I
you
won't
make
say
the
nothing.
parlay.
Okay.
I won't say a damn
I'm
thing.
making no damn parlay.
I won't say a damn thing.
Yeah. And I might win us some money. You don't know.
If it sound good,
You might be too technical with it, and I might just be, the one that actually hits.
yeah, it don't
That's
work like
some
that.
bullshit.
It don't work like that.
It does.
don't
Does
work
not
like
work
that.
like
It
that.
Don't
does
worry
take
about
an
Oh
amount.
my God, I'm gonna pick him because I know him. No, he's not gonna do that.
I'm gonna pick him because he fine.
Yeah, he's
Oh
not.
my
He's not gonna do that.
god. Oh my god.
Y'all know that one.
Oh, everybody talk about him.
What that supposed
Over
to
and under
be?
is outrageous. How the fuck did you-
Bro.
Do not put it in the hands.
What are
If
you
your
talking
girl
about?
does not know sports,
I know a
or if your
little
partner
something.
does not know sports, because there are some girls that know sports out there.
Yeah,
a lot of them. A lot of them,
exactly.
right? It's if your partner does not know sports, do not put them in charge of the parlay.
Shit,
They're going to ruin your shit.
I think I know it, and them niggas be fucking me over.
Because when I put a parlay on them, they act like they
don't
know.
do.
Yeah, y'all be in them group chats. They don't help y'all for shit.
No, we do. We all lose.
No, we all lose or we all win.
We all win or we all lose.
Yeah, it's
It's not our fault.
Actually, we're building communities.
It's the player's
That's
fault.
what we're doing. You're against building communities.
Oh my god.
You're against black men building communities.
So when I get the girls together for drinks, that's not a community?
Are we complaining?
Go ahead.
Are we complaining about
That's girl
that?
math.
More time for us to drop the parlay.
I'm not being distracted.
Yeah, now I could lock in,
Oh my god.
so I can have that nail money, baby.
Please.
Yeah, we can have that hair money, baby.
Please. Oh my god.
Oh man, but I think parlays. Well, let me just say this. I think girl math, guy math, is just the justification of spending money, right, for like a set amount of savings, right, and so whether that savings actually makes sense to you or not, most times it doesn't. Depending on who you are, but if that savings means something to you, that's the way to justify and creative ways of justifying exactly why you spent what you spent. So I want to go into a Reddit story where somebody's justification for this is a guy, he's actually asking about this. He's like, what is this and what's going on? He says, am I the asshole for telling my wife that sometimes her girl math is stupid?
Oh.
He literally told his wife that.
That's crash out movie.
Yeah, bro.
My God, you know what you have to do for a guy to tell you what you're doing is stupid. Your
Yeah,
partner,
that's crazy.
You gotta be doing something.
you have to be
outrageous.
doing some outrageous shit, and he just said enough.
But still, come
Enough
on
is
now.
enough.
Come on, brother.
He had to look at his look at his wife. Look,
Sometimes
that
you gotta-
Starbucks order
Oh my god.
is stupid.
No, literally that's what he said. He said Starbucks every day is outrageous.
And actually, he does say something about Starbucks.
Sometimes you gotta pick your battles.
Yeah.
And this is advice needed, so we're gonna provide some advice on this one.
Oh.
He said, my wife has this thing called girl math, which didn't bother me too much for a while. That was until we got a home and had kids.
Oh.
All right, so the expenses are building up, right? What I mean by girl math is if I order something from the Starbucks app, then I get X bucks back. When you think you saved $100 by getting a $200 dress for $100. When you get an expensive handbag, but it's on sale and new price is only $300, it's still pricey. But girl math says, I just saved $250 on this bag because it was $550. She said, I was a bit dismissive, but honestly, that's how I feel. Like if you spend $150 on a dress because it's on discount, you're not actually saving money. You still spent the money. Also spending what, $100 only to get $2 back? It doesn't make any sense at all. So I want to give this man, some advice about if the girl math is actually stupid. So is it actually stupid
Okay,
for this
so I think
guy?
it
Especially
would.
with a wife. With,
That's what I
with
was about to
kids
say.
and a
I
home.
would need a whole financial snapshot of the
Do
income
we?
and expense. Yes.
Why?
Because as a woman, like if I'm putting in money to the household too, and I'm taking care of kids and doing this and that and the third, it's okay if I spend a little. You know, you have to understand what your budget and your price range for things are that you're spending. So if they're not making money like that, they both making $30,000 a year. Bitch, you done lost your mind. Like, you know, but if it's a 2-income household, we make it over 6 figures and our kids are well taken care of. Great, go crazy. I mean, not go crazy, but like it makes sense.
No, fact, I agree with that. Like, I feel like if everything is taken care of and it's like what you want is like something that's not outrageous to where
Right.
it's like it's gonna put y'all back in y'all daily bills or for the kids, that does make sense though. Like, it's because you think about it, if the dress was 500 but now it's 150, you
That's
better
a
take
steal.
that advantage now because it's gonna go back to 500.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not saying do that all the time, but
No.
like if it's a once, I ain't gonna say once a lifetime, but if it's like
This happens quite
opportunity,
often for him to say
How
this.
often is
That had to
often?
happen quite often. Like he said it didn't bother me too much for a while. Like
So how long is it? So you knew she had a spending problem. That's your problem, nigga. You knew this bitch had a spending problem.
now it's a nigga's problem.
But
I mean, technically it is.
it
Oh, because
is.
you chose her?
It is.
If she was always doing this, then
Thank
should've dropped
you.
her.
It is. That's your
If you
problem.
didn't- if
You
you
should have
didn't
checked her a
acknowledge it-
long time ago.
that's why I said like it does make sense. Like if
If
your-
she's a
everything's
spending
taken care
problem.
of
Yeah.
and this opportunity came up, put it like this: if you have the same situation, the new whatever time is in the future, the new PS5 come out. Not only do you want one for you, but you want one for your son.
PS6.
I'm just saying whatever comes out,
yeah.
just whatever comes out at that time. And now you didn't get it when it just came out. You got it when it's at a discounted rate. So now you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna get it.
Look. We
So
can actually make money off that PS5, PS6. I'm putting my young little nigga, he's streaming from day one.
My thing
He's
is,
streaming
my
from
thing
day
is
one, getting
guys
bread.
spend like crazy amount on sneakers, like crazy amount on shoes. Like,
Dude, don't women do what are you saying?
but I'm trying to level.
Women spend a crazy amount on shoes.
I'm trying to level the playing field.
Okay. Continue, please.
Like Q, she has some real expensive,
Yeah.
like vintage, like could go for some
trades,
bands. Yeah, you know, like that's not cheap.
That's true. That's true. This is a good point. This is very true. My thing about spending like this, especially when you're pushing your income, right? And there's like a good saying about this. As you push your income up, you want your expenses to try to stay the same. Right? Because then you will now accumulate savings. Which a lot of people, especially in girl math,
Wow.
are not considering. boy math included. There's all this justification is literally putting us back, right? So what? We've increased our income, but if you increased your spending, you're literally at the same spot.
But girl math is if I'm increasing my income, my expenses shouldn't change.
The expenses will get increased as well
I mean, they will, but
because
like,
you're gonna want whatever that next level.
but it's not
whatever
gonna
it
be
is.
crazy.
But it's going to equal back to where you were at before. So
Not
there's no improvement at all, actually.
There
I just feel
can
like if it
be.
doesn't hurt like your daily life, then it's cool. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
I feel like as long as I have a good savings intact, you know, and I can still handle my business, I should be okay. And like, for example, like if I'm working towards a house, if I'm saving and I have a house fund, I'm cool. I can spend
You
a
cool?
little extra, you know, 500 here and there.
What's the craziest thing that y'all have that y'all bought that you justified?
I don't think y'all want to know.
I want to know, right? Please, I want to know. It'll be good.
I
wanna
got
know.
one that
Go ahead, though, but I'm
I
coming back
justified
to
it though only because. So I think it was like 2-3 years ago when I was in London staying with my big sis. I was bored, so I was just over there, and I was like, damn, I want some new jewelry. So I was just looking online every night, see what I could get. So when I came back to Houston, it was a month later, I said when I was out there, I didn't spend no money because I was at my sister's house. She cooked every day.
Yeah.
When I went out, they show love. So
Yeah.
I really didn't spend no money. So I took
The
all
justification
the money.
here is crazy.
I said all the money that I
Yeah,
did
boy,
spend,
Matt.
all the money I didn't spend there, I'm gonna go crazy. So I bought this Louis Vuitton biker chain.
Ooh,
That I
that
wear
sounds dope.
Ever since I got it, I think total times I've worn it is probably just 2-3 years ago. I've worn it less than 50 times.
Bro, nah, you gotta pull that hoe out. I need to see it.
I just wanted that. So I was like, I got it. Nah, I barely even wear it.
Bro, that's crazy.
It's not even one of my favorite chains anymore. I barely
That's
wear it.
crazy.
Damn. But like the same thing with guys. Like maybe if we guys would do this in the section or some
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Give
Maybe-
them a little change.
Maybe if we get this bottle,
Oh, yeah.
maybe we get more bottles or add it up to
Boy,
like
Matt.
4 or 5. Then that means we can have more hoes in this section.
Boy, man! I like that one.
It's
That's
more-
Oh, now you like that?
I like that one. I like that one.
It's more the lines of
I like that one.
if you get
Savings.
2 sections. If you get 2 sections,
Oh my god.
we can invite
20 hoes.
10.
The math.
We can invite 10 to 15 of our guy friends. Split up the guys.
Yo, I've never seen him do math.
Now we got
No, literally.
now we got 2 sections.
20
Hoes on this, women on this side, women on this side.
Niggas on the other side?
Now we got all these bottles, and then we're just splitting it between 15 guys. So, or your split really not that much. You got everything. You got liquor, women, good time.
Y'all want to see mathematicians? Go in a section where there's some niggas, a group of niggas, and they have hoes around them. When that bill come out,
Yep.
you gonna see some mathematicians.
Yep.
Nah, nigga.
I didn't get this.
You
I
spent
didn't
this,
get
and
this.
this. I need my
Nah.
splits now.
That's one thing I heard about group trips. When you go to certain restaurants, bro, just give me my bill.
Yeah.
You get there, talking about, oh no, we only split bills. No, not today.
Yep.
Not today. I remember in Aruba for our birthday trip, we went to the restaurant on my birthday night. Bro, I got I wasn't even that hungry, so I just got pasta this night.
Mm-hmm.
Carbonara pasta.
True.
This shit it's $25. I
Very
remember
simple.
vividly. $25. One of my friends that was across from me, she got a T-bone
Oh.
and ordered 6
Oh, no.
1942 shots.
What?
Oh, no. She was balling
She
out of
said,
control.
they said,
Why?
the bill came. I said,
Why?
Why is there only one bill? I was looking around like, why is there only bill? And I was a birthday boy. They put that thing right in front of me.
Hey,
I
What?
said, whoa.
That
I
was
said,
horrible.
everybody, send me splits right now. Now, oh no, I didn't get that yet.
Everybody looking around,
Yeah, you
right?
did.
6
Uh-uh.
1942.
That's crazy.
I said, bro, what we doing, dog?
That's crazy.
Phone just recording the whole thing. Yeah, you drank that.
This you? This you?
I'm fucking weak.
Shout out to my nigga Ryan, man. We had to make some shit happen.
Now,
that day,
my
but-
favorite concept on a trip
Mm-hmm.
is if I go and I take money to spend on the trip and I spend the cash, the trip was free. I already paid for everything. Trip was free.
Honestly, if I pay for the trip months in advance,
I'm not even
it
thinking
was
about
like
It
I
was
didn't
free.
pay for it.
Exactly.
It was like I didn't even pay for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Matter of fact, damn, free vacation.
Exactly.
For real.
Once I get there, it's like wall out.
Facts.
Exactly. And then I won't check my bank account until I'm back. The money's still there. We good.
So wait, going back, you did want to mention something. So
I
what is the
did.
wildest
Oh,
purchase that you made? I'm not getting off of this until we
y'all want to talk about this so bad.
I
So
want to talk about it.
there's a couple like expensive things that I've bought, but it's been for other people. But something that I bought for myself that was just like, why did you do that? So y'all know I'm like I want to be pretty. I want to be, this, that, and the third. I bought myself a really nice wig for like $800, $900.
I think that's justifiable.
Yay!
I really think anything that you actually want, fuck it. It's
I'm not
justifiable.
crazy.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, if you wanted it, That's good.
Was that installation included?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it comes with the territory, so.
I mean, it's good quality. If it's good
it
quality,
was good
man,
quality.
quality.
It was
It's
good
like-
I mean,
quality.
if it's that much, it's gonna last longer too.
It did last long.
So, like-
yes.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you have to work for those.
Exactly.
You know, actually, a man wig in installation is
They have man
500,
wigs?
300 range.
Yeah,
Yeah, like when you have like.
When you
What
bald?
happened to the hair transplants?
it's easier to do that.
The hair transplant take too much time. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you just need a little glue, slap it on there.
My God. Yeah. I'm mad at that. Go crazy. I get to have. We both could. You
How?
can fix my lace. I can fix your lace. I ain't mad at
Fix each other's
it.
Your lace is insane.
Oh,
How are we justifying this?
what? As a
Wrong.
woman, that's
Wrong.
actually not bad. Spending on hair,
900?
it's on the higher end. Don't get me wrong.
900?
Average is like 400.
Where is this
That
coming
has to be
from?
human hair, huh?
Oh, baby, it's only raw over here.
Okay.
No
Shit.
synthetic, no
Have
blends.
to come straight from Brazil.
Yes.
It might be
Brazilian.
Antarctic hair.
Yeah.
Antarctic.
I mean,
Crazy.
you know.
Oh
I
my
don't see
God.
nothing wrong with that.
Honestly,
We
Thank
did
you.
shit dumber than that.
I've spent like crazy money on other people though. That
That's
like,
usually when more money spent.
yeah, I don't spend money on myself like that.
if for me, my main thing about spending, right? I don't spend much. Well, I'll spend money on some stuff. I'll spend.
Yeah, don't lie to us.
But
What's the craziest thing?
the craziest thing that I'll spend money on is experiences.
Ooh,
Like
same.
I will spend a shit ton of money. on it.
I love a yacht.
I don't think
That's
that's
my
bad
problem.
though.
And there's no actual reason for it. I just want to be on a yacht.
No, literally.
I just wanna be on a boat.
I
What's
don't
it
think-
cost?
don't
I
think
got
there's
it.
nothing wrong with
Facts.
that, though.
Huh?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing really wrong with it. Like last year, we went on a yacht. That shit
wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I feel like the ones that
Don't
we
wanna
did
yacht.
like was dumb shit. Was Miami.
I want a yacht in Miami. I know that was expensive.
But
Yeah,
look, no,
it
we
was
did
very
everything
expensive.
on a whim.
On a whim. Oh,
the
y'all
first-
got bread.
The first one was the dumbest one.
Y'all
we went to
got
this
bread
day
on
beach
a
club.
whim. Y'all went to where?
Nikki
This
Beach.
day,
Oh,
no, it
y'all
wasn't Nikki
feeling
Beach. It's-
yourself. Oh,
it
you're
was
talking about the other
beach,
one.
the one that was like
It was by the
the pool party.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
pool
I'm
party
saying. The
beach,
pool
yeah.
party. We got a cabana. Shorty said, "Y'all gotta get a bottle." In my head, I'm thinking, "That's cool. We can do
No,
that. We can do that."
no.
I'm over here
in
looking at him,
Miami.
because
No.
he's the one speaking.
Hold on, hold on.
I said,
In Houston, Texas, a bottle
$300-400.
of Don Repo max. The highest you're probably gonna get if you go to camp is like $450.
Yeah.
500 with tax.
that Slovenian woman ripped us off.
Yeah. What was
Ain't
it?
gonna lie.
Like 7?
7. You wish.
You wish.
How much was
I
it?
remember-
One bottle.
One bottle, I remember vividly, $1,000
What?
and 45 cents.
For one bottle?
One bottle.
One bottle.
Oh no. They
What's
don't
the
like
appeal of buying bottles in places like a club as opposed to? I mean, like, why is the price so much higher? Can someone just
because
like,
they can
like
just
that?
mark it up.
Because they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But like, what makes it more attractive to people there? When
It's
they
a
know
flex.
The
that
show.
you buy-
Yeah.
It's a show.
It's a
It usually
flex.
shows some type of exclusivity
It's a
because
show.
you
Everything,
get
dude.
you get separated into a section, which makes
Makes you
it
feel
all
like you're better than
returns
everybody
back
else.
to the host.
Yeah.
It-
It does.
the key equation to all this, what runs the world,
Hose.
girls.
I can't lie. She did take care of us, though. Yeah, the bottom girl, I will say, no, that bottom girl, she did take care of us, though.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my
She did everything right. She did everything right.
What
I
do you
wasn't
mean?
really,
She was there to make
I
sure we
was-
poured out the shots.
I didn't feel nothing bad because
She took some herself.
she did this thing. She put like we had 2 other girls with us at for that time, and she was like, "Oh, we gonna do this." She got the shot. She poured a shot and put it in the little strap in her bra and said, "All the guys be on your knees," and just poured it out.
Oh my
do all
god.
that. It was like a show though. It was like
I
she
didn't
did.
do nothing.
They did everything.
I didn't do nothing.
I got
Bro,
film.
Don't lie.
I did nothing.
I got
Don't lie.
film. I got film. So it's like it's like everything.
It's not on me.
4K.
They did everything.
Cotton 4K.
Can't be me.
And then later on that day, well, it was the next day. We was bored. We went to Nikki Beach.
Well, Nikki
And we
Beach.
was like-
that's such a beautiful place.
It's
We was
stunning.
like,
I love
damn, what
Nikki
we gonna do
Beach.
at night? What we gonna do at night? We was like, fuck it. Let's get a boat.
a boat
We split a
at
boat
night.
between 3 men.
Yeah, nighttime ride.
Yeah, those would be crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Y'all
was
got
$650
bread.
each. Each
Yeah.
man, $650 each.
Oh, I was thinking more like a band each.
It was
I thought it was like $650 each.
a little more than that. It was a little more than
I
that.
don't
Not
It
even
don't
gonna lie.
matter to
remember.
me.
I
It don't
mean,
matter to me.
I had a
But-
great time talking about experiences, right? Like how we started talking about spending money on experiences. So I do want to think about this. So are we more on the lines of experiences over saving, or fun over experiences, or financial stability over fun? So is it really worth it to always spend money on experiences? Because y'all know me, CEO, Chief Enjoyment Officer. Y'all know where I lie. But should we also be aggressively saving in our 20s and 30s?
I feel like right now,
Mm-hmm.
we're in the period to where, like, we're in the age group to where we still can have the experience for fun right now.
Okay, explain.
Just gradually just working. Because, like, bro, you're in your 20s. Like they always say, you're never going to be this young again. You're never going to be able to travel and do everything you want.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like now it's like the best time to get that, not get it all out, but like do it as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, once we get a little bit older, some of those things that we wanted to do, we might not be able to do those certain things
True.
because of the responsibilities. Not saying you can't do it, but it's just like you're more likely to be able to do it now.
Mm-hmm. But what do you say to people that, like, on the other side is like, if I want to enjoy my life later, I should buckle down now and make those savings, because savings compounds over time, and if you put it into the right investment like vehicle, you can make more money, and then guess what? In your 40s, your 50s, and 60s, you're in chopping life, you're enjoying life, right?
Yeah, I agree with you on that,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, I feel like you're going to be a different person at the age, so you're probably going to
Yeah.
find different things.
I feel like it depends on what you want out of life. Like if you
Mhm.
really just want to grind out and like, do your thing right now
Yeah.
while you're young, cool, do that. Not everybody wants that. I didn't want that. I said, you
Mhm.
know what? I'm turning up. I'm enjoying my life. Whatever. Say what you want about it.
Mhm.
And I think there comes a balance with that, because you can get sucked into the whole of, I'm consistently having fun. I need to live life like this. And that's not the reality. And so I think you just need to balance, like, hey, this is me experiencing something once in a lifetime versus like, I'm just doing too much at this point.
Yeah. And the biggest thing for me, enjoy your life, man.
Oh, goodness.
Enjoy your life, because guess what? You don't know if it's there as a tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What if you're doing all this savings and then boom, it's gone? Well, it's not gone. Maybe pass it down to someone, but you're doing all this, right? And if we can't enjoy our life, we can't romanticize our life, we can't put all these experiences together. Is that life? Is life actually
Facts.
worth living when I'm just so financially adept? Or should I be more adept in the art of enjoyment? That's a bar. Just to let y'all know. And so when I think about that, I think balance is key, though. I think
Yeah.
balance is always key, right? I think with me personally, I try my best to balance these things out. Yes, I do it. I do indulge in the enjoyment a little more, right? I do dabble a little more and go into activities,
yes.
right? Whether they're in the country or out of the country,
Hey,
I
out of the country
dabble.
for me.
But like, I do that for the main reason of this opportunity. While it could be there in the future, why not do it now?
Guaranteed.
It's not a guarantee.
I like what you said, because there's something my pastor said last Sunday. He said the topic of what we're talking about is time arrogance, thinking you're entitled to the time you have. So what you said basically is like, you don't know the future's gonna hold you. Who
Don't
knows
know.
if you're gonna be here? So that's why I always say, I agree with you. Like, you might as well just have fun now. You still can have fun and work
Yeah.
hard. Like, if
Yeah.
you can do both.
Okay, but what do you think if we traded out the word experiences for things like shopping or
Mhm.
getting sections or buying gifts for other people
Mm.
or like things that like not necessarily is fueled towards you, but let's say may make another person happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever you like, honestly. You do
Exactly, that's what I'm
when
saying,
it comes to
like,
your money,
whatever
you
you-
do whatever you want.
Excuse me. Yeah, do whatever you want. Do whatever brings you happiness. Now, happiness can financially ruin you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Within
right.
reason.
So, again, you have to balance it. But, like, how do we balance that?
Right.
Like, I think that's my next question. How do we balance, and what is the correct balance, right? Because I think we all agree, like, enjoy to an extent, enjoy within your means, right? But also you have to prepare for your future a little more too. So, how do you balance that personally, and what would be your advice for those who are listening right now to us? What would be your advice to those people trying to balance enjoyment and financial adeptness?
I feel like when you get carried away and you lose sight of your goals,
Right.
that's where you have to take a step back and be like, okay, I can't do this as much as I used to, or I got to tone it down a little bit.
What's that point?
It depends. It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
It's like your own personal stuff. Like everybody can do certain things. Cause there's some people, like even in school, there'd be people that be, we all went to school, people who went to parties every weekend.
Yeah.
Was still top of their class.
Me. Well,
Some
not
people,
top, but
you know what I'm saying? Like guys, stuff they got the job done.
Mm.
And there's some people that do that and they
fail out.
They fail out. So it's like, it just depends. You got to know. It feels like you just got to know yourself. Like, know what you can handle and everything will work out.
Facts. I think for me, I do agree. It is like a balance, right? And so, like, you have to, like you said, have goals and have a mindset of like, these are the things that I achieve, and like, these are the steps that I'm going to take to get there. So not being like so delusional of like, oh, I'm just in my own world, living life is how I want to, and just disregarding your responsibilities.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I think once you start getting to the point of disregarding your responsibilities or putting it on the back burner, that's exactly when you should probably look in the mirror.
Like, baby, you need to check that credit score every 6 months.
Facts.
No, legit.
Just because you don't look at it, don't mean it don't exist. Like,
that was me for a little bit. I ain't going.
Like, maybe if I don't look at it, maybe it's not gonna be bad.
No.
If I don't know, it's all good.
Oh my
but
God.
let me tell you, that credit score is definitely going to be shit.
Exactly.
It's gonna be shit.
Exactly.
So I think when you get to, again, that point of just disregard, or when you're not in your means anymore.
Exactly.
When we're now racking up debt, when we're now debt is not always a bad thing, but you're frivolously racking it up. You're doing things just for the pleasure. You're always doing things for pleasure. Like, that's just not thinking about the future whatsoever. And so I think there has to be a healthy regard or balance towards our future, because while we don't know if there's tomorrow, we still have to prep for it.
Yeah.
Well,
and I think also something that I've learned recently is like, there's seasons of life, right? So like for me, like, I'm very much in a grind season. Like, I'm very much in a hustle season. And it's hard for me because the past 2-3 years of my life have been seasons of enjoyment.
Yep.
Seasons of,
every season.
Relax.
Every single season.
I'm still working.
Season 1, enjoyment. Season 3, enjoyment. Season 10,
enjoyment. But like, for me right now is grind season, and I think I just you have to understand like where you are in life.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. You got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I agree with that too. Like right now, I feel like what I'm doing now is like, certain things I found fun in the previous year, I don't really find it funny anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like the things I actually do find fun, we found our niche to where we just do our big trip. We just have our one big trip every year, and then everybody, if they want to do like their own little trip throughout the year, they do their thing. So it's like right now, like
I want to invite to the trip. Where are y'all going this year?
Can't put that on the camera yet. You know what I'm saying? It's coming to y'all soon.
If you want to know more, you can probably catch us on the Patreon.
Man,
Maybe
just tap in.
On Patreon.
Just tap in, man.
Hey, man.
Just know we got something planned. We got something planned crazy. This year we got something planned crazy.
Yes. Yes. But no, Ken, yes. To answer your question.
Yeah, you can come. You can come. You ain't worry about that.
Yeah. So I think it was a good place to leave it off. But I think just to close it out, do what you can for you. Enjoy what you can for you, for your happiness, make sure what your happiness is what you're spending that bread on. Because if you're doing that and the third to make other people happy around you, but not yourself, that's exactly when you need to do a turnaround and say, fuck, should I actually be doing all this? Or maybe this is not my season. Maybe this is not my season of enjoyment. This is my season of hard work. This is my season of locking down. This is my season of putting that work in so that I can have my season of enjoyment. We mentioned this earlier. Everybody's journey is a little different, right? So, and your pit stop, your rest stops are also different. Your stops for enjoyment is different. Some people will have longer enjoyment periods than you. You don't know what's going on. They could be disregarding that same shit too. You see them with Clase Azul on top of their fucking heads, dancing on the yacht, right? They might be disregarding.
They're dead inside too.
They're dead inside, disregarding their financial health. So you never know. You never know, man. Just do you, be you, and I think that's just the best policy for real.
I think so.
I think that's best policy. So I think just to close it out, I really want us to say one closing statement about like our biggest financial purchases and regrets. And what do I want to do? And one word, describe your thought process on your biggest purchases, and then we'll just leave it at that. One word.
My thought process?
One word that describes your girl math. One word that describes your boy math.
I deserve.
Technically, that's two. But
That's two, but
Deserve. Okay.
You see the girl math?
Deserving.
see the girl math.
I deserve. That's what I tell myself before I spend a crazy amount
Treat
of money.
yourself.
Exactly.
Treat yourself. I like every time I'm in the store, right? My thing, I like buying glasses. If there was a materialistic thing about me, I love some designer shades. I love some glasses. That's the stuff
I love a purse.
You see, like my boy math things like treat yourself.
Treat yourself. A little voice back in your head.
And I'm just like, but
little
no.
devil.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and treat yourself. Go ahead and get them glasses. Go ahead and get them shoes. Go ahead and get that wig.
I like fancy cheese.
Go ahead and get you
Cheese.
some what you call it?
Some Munster.
Yeah,
Some Munster,
Merlot
yeah.
cheese or something.
Merlot. That cheese is good too.
Get you an entire wheel.
There you go.
Yeah, why not?
Parmesan wheel.
Why not?
Yo,
Put it on your head. Like they do the Clase Azul, I want you to put the cheese on your head.
What's
And
your
dance.
wild purchase, James? Like that you just like spend a lot of money on?
Probably. Actually, I really don't have now. I've been chilling.
But
Probably
like
clothes.
typically.
Probably clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But I've
You
been
like-
chilling on that too, though.
You like designer clothes or something?
Nah,
Oh.
even. I mean, technically, they are designer, but I'm really trying to stick away from like those.
Get it away. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still clothes though.
Yeah.
It's designer. I ain't gonna. It is, but it's
It's
just
not like
It's not like
big brand
yeah, it's not-
designer.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
So what would be your one word to describe your essentially your treat yourself attitude?
Why?
Why?
I like that.
Why? Yeah. Why? Why is a
Okay.
big word.
That was deep.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is a really big word for that?
The answer has to justify the purchase, I guess. Huh?
That's why. Like, why? If it makes sense, do it.
Do you have a word, Malik?
Oh shit! It's my turn. If I
Yeah.
had one word to describe my thought is energy.
Energy.
Because sometimes when you low on money, you get low energy. But that's not how it should be.
Yeah.
You should be abundant at all times. But it's all
Amen.
energy.
Amen.
Amen.
Your energy will be
at all
abundant.
times.
And
Yes.
you know my word? Vibes.
Vibes. I'm just here for the vibes.
I'm just here for the vibes.
Yeah, I love it.
Whatever vibe you talk about,
Hey, I'm just here for the
baby,
vibes.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Exactly. I want both, but hey, I'll
Hey,
take
what I can get.
exactly.
Okay.
So
Get.
for my girl math peoples, my boy math peoples, I hope that you have your enjoyment in place. I hope that you have your financial astuteness in place as well. Do what's good for you. Do what's good for you.